guys, so today we will be looking at how to fund your KuBitX Pro account with XLM or Stellar Lumen. So assuming that you have downloaded the KuBitX Pro app on Google Play Store, registered and completed your KYC verification, please proceed and log in. Now that you have logged in, please navigate to the option part on the top left, click on Settings and click on My Accounts under Accounts. As you can see, we are displayed with two public keys. There is the wallet account public key and there is the vault account public key. Depending on where you want to hold or deposit your XLM, please select one of the public keys appropriately. In this case, I will be depositing to my wallet account public key. So I will copy that public key address. Good. So next we will go to where we will be sending our XLM from, and in this case it's a KuBitX exchange. Always ensure that you are on the correct URL, that is KuBitX.com. Log in into your account. Once you've logged in, click on the options part on the top right and click on Wallet. Beside the word Overview, there's a down button arrow. Click on it and select Withdrawals. Once that is done, select the token that you like to deposit or withdraw. In this case, now that we're conducting a withdrawal, we'll select XLM or Stellar. Under XLM address, paste the wallet address from your KuBitX Pro. In this case, we will not be inputting any XLM memo ID since it was not provided on the KuBitX Pro account. Then we will feed the amount of XLM we would like to withdraw, and since I have activated my Google Authenticator for maximum security, I will be required to input my Google Authenticator code. As you can see down below, it is indicated that the service charge will be 2 XLM and I will receive 18 XLM if I withdraw 20 XLM. So let me put in my Google Authenticator code. It is good to use or to activate or enable your Google Authenticator for maximum security. I will click on Submit and a pop-up appears. It is good to confirm that everything is correct here. Then click on Confirm. Now it is indicated withdraw request received. Check your email to confirm request. So I will navigate, or I will move to my email address, where I will wait for my withdrawal request, and here it is. Confirm that everything is correct, that your address is correct, and click on the link below if you are the one who authorized or requested that withdrawal. To proceed, It will be indicated success on the KuBitX exchange where you will be redirected, and click on XLM again. Scroll down to your withdrawal history. You can refresh to check the new status of your XLM withdrawal. As you can see, it is pending, and within 15 minutes or an hour's time, the withdrawal will be processed. Once the withdrawal is processed, under the history section, you will see a transaction ID or receipt. So this is what you can always copy if in case there are any problems or challenges, and deliver it or represent it to the KuBitX support team. So that is how you deposit or you send XLM to your KuBitX Pro. Next, we will be looking at how to transfer XLM from your KuBitX Pro account to another Stellar wallet. So assuming that you have downloaded the KuBitX Pro application on Google Play Store, registered and completed your KYC verification, please proceed and log in. Once that is done, under My Account, click on Transfers. Then click on or select another Stellar account. Here, as you can see, you are requested to provide or input the receiver's address, the amount in XLM, and the memo. So we will be using the KuBitX Exchange account as our receiving wallet. So once you've logged in, navigate to the options pad on the top right and click on Wallets or Wallet. Besides Overview, select the down button arrow on the right and click on Deposits. Once that is done, select the token that you would like to deposit into your KuBitX Exchange account. In this case, we are depositing XLM. Once that is done, as you can see, we are provided with a QR code which you can scan using your KuBitX Pro, or there's also the deposit address and the destination tag. In this case, we will be copying the deposit address and the destination tag. Just make sure that you do not mix them up. Copy one at a time. So I will copy my deposit address, go back to my Pro and paste it under the receiver's address. Then I will input the amount of XLM I would like to send to my KuBitX Exchange account. As you can see, I will receive. Ensure that the amount to send is a XLM and the amount to be received is also XLM. Then I'm required to input the memo ID or the destination tag. From the KuBitX Exchange, I will copy my XLM destination tag. Now once that is done, I can add this specific address to my favorites and call it my KuBitX exchange. I'll click on save and click on submit once that is done. Next, transfer successful. Once the transaction is successful, once the withdrawal is successful from the PROW account, you can check the transaction ID under messages, and here you will always be represented with all transaction IDs or transaction histories of your transactions. So the transaction ID is important as it can be used to help solve a problem with your deposit or your withdrawals. Always present it to the KuBitX support team for assistance. Also, you can always check the progress of your transaction on the Stellar Block Explorer using the same transaction ID. And also, to add, if you like to transfer XLM to a friend who also has a KuBitX Pro account, it will be much more easier, since all you will be required to do is ask for the user's or the receiver's username on the KuBitX Pro account. For instance, mine is Cryptoiner. As you can see, it is indicated under brand courier. So Cryptoiner is the one that I will be transferring my XLM to. So the same way, I will click transfers under my account and I will select another Stellar account, and now here, instead of pasting my long Stellar public address, I can just use the username of the receiver. As you can see, if the username does not exist, there will be a red indicator under there showing that it does not exist. It is red in color. But if it exists, then it will be green, confirming that this name or this account is available. As you can see, it is written Cryptoiner, then brand courier. Then I will put the amount of XLM I would like to withdraw, and I will be receiving XLM. And you can also put a message under the memory zone, probably happy birthday. Once that is done, you can also add this specific username to your favorites, which will be brand courier, and it will make it much more easier for you to transfer XLM next time. Now once that is done, and click on submit. Fortunately, it was successful. We will also find the recent transaction under messages, and as you can see, it is indicated that you have received 10 XLM from Cryptoiner, and the transaction ID is presented there below. So that is how you can easily send XLM to another user's account or to another external XLM wallet. Thank you for watching.